Wagwan, what's up, people? It's your boy Kwehku, and you are live on the Grind Avenue. Charlie, thanks to everyone who has subscribed. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's very, Charlie, it means a lot to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It means a very whole lot to me for you to subscribe and grow this channel with me. And to everyone who's not subscribed yet, Charlie, don't forget to subscribe. Where the thing is out? Yeah, somewhere here. Subscribe, like, comment, as well as follow the contents on it. Yeah, so today we are going to talk about depression, and let me talk something small about Grind Avenue. Grind Avenue is a platform where I'm going to use to share things that has been pertaining to our lifestyles. At times we can go fashion, but then today's episode will mainly be about our feelings. That's what we are talking about, depression. You know, depression is something we don't talk about a lot. People feel that when they talk about their feelings, they are termed as pussies. Sorry for my word, but then that's how it is. And it becomes very hard, it becomes very sad to see people going through depression. They are not able to come out to their feelings, with their feelings. Yeah, Charlie, bro, for no news said, and then my salad. Yeah, so they are not able to come out with their feelings every now and then to be able to tell people about how they are feeling. Yeah, so I went out there, asked a few friends of mine to share with us their ideas and thoughts about depression. And that doesn't mean say let's go out and go through depression, no, but then we all have a fair idea about everything that goes on out here. So they gave me the opportunity to be able to ask them, for them to share their ideas with you and I, to be able to understand about depression. So let's go out there and let's check out what they said. Be right back.
For someone to be depressed, meaning the person is trying to control things he or she does not have control over. And as human as we are, it's not everything that you will be able to have control over. You just have to, at times, you just have to let things play out the way the way it has to. Don't stress over it. In as much as you may be going through certain things that they are quite serious, and you really wish you could turn things or change things, you do not have control over them. So you just have to relax and let things play the way they are supposed to be played. Else, if you try fixing it when you do not have the strength to fix it, you start worrying, and the worrying will lead you to depression. And when you are depressed, there are so many things that can happen to you. Trust me, you wouldn't want to be in that situation. So please try and not to overthink things. Try and not to understand everything, because trust me, there are certain things in this world that no matter how you try to understand, you will not be able to understand.
I think depression is a state of mind where at that stage the mind is overwhelmed by issues of life. I mean, at that particular stage, it is difficult for somebody to actually take control of what they think of and what they decide. That's why at that stage, some people become suicidal when they can't actually handle things that they are facing in life, and it becomes a problem.
For me, is always an external force. I heard someone talk about depression quite recently, and they said that nobody can really weigh themselves down. You can't push yourself down. You can't exert pressure on yourself to increase your pressure from your body to the ground, unless there's an external force that is applied. So anytime you're feeling down, you're feeling depressed, there's always something that is responsible for it, that is weighing you down, that is putting the pressure on you. So now what you really need to do is to identify that thing and deal with it, maybe through prayer or through reading the word or through worship or through whatever means you want to use. But understand that it is from the outside. It is an external force. Someone is or something is responsible. So get into the place of prayer, and that's the best place to deal with it. Thank you.
So, you know, they said a lot. Yeah, people use their own intuitive knowledge, and I like my man who talked about it, relating it with the spiritual aspect. You know, most of the times we forget to relate our problems spiritually. You understand? You might be Christian, you might be Muslim, whoever you is, but then, you know me, I'm Christian, so I'll just say read your Bible, pray every day. It's in the Bible. Pray without ceasing, because it's only God that will be able to help you with your problems and everything. So now let's get back to action. Depression. What mean at the Bible about depression? You know, I could let's say statistically say that men go through depression a lot, because before we always advocate for women. I'm not here to choose sides or anything. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm just here to lay the facts down and everything. But then I feel men go through depression, yeah, because as a man, you are known as the strong figure out there. So how would you be able to share your feelings out there? It becomes impossible for you, or you can say impossible. Yeah, it becomes impossible, and it becomes very, very like. These are vital things we should be able to share with friends, with families. Me like this, for instance, I'm not lie to you. It's very hard for me to share my feelings with people, but then I grew and got to that stage to understand that, Charlie, it's not everything that you can carry upon yourselves, because this shows that it's not everything you carry. How strong are you? Trust me, you will drown with it. If you check, people who have committed suicide because they were depressed. How far did society let it get there? People are being criticized, are being stereotyped because of the way they act, because of the way they are. In Ghana like this, which are Somalia, they say you're a bad boy, right? If you have a tattoo, that means you're a bandwagon. Sorry, Charlie, you're a juvenile delinquent. In other words, you're a hooligan. You understand? And you're bandwagon, Pacho, and you're bandwagon. I know say I'm for the banana. I made corrections to it. So, how should we fight depression? How should we be able to let depression go away from this system? It becomes very hard because you can't say everything will be able to be eradicated completely from the system. Nah, that's not possible. But then, giving it a positive fight, yeah? Being able to advocate, being able to help someone. You see, someone can tell you that they are fine, but trust me, really deep down, they are not fine. Like, nah, they are not fine. Because if the person even tells you, here's what a problem, you'll not be able to help them. That's what the person feels. But then if you've made that effort, yes, that maximum effort to help someone when the person is in trouble, is in shambles, I believe people will be able to open up. And in some families, yeah, or some parents, they'll be like, opening up or showing your feelings, sharing your emotions makes you feel weak. That's not the case, right? As human beings, you are supposed to feel weak at one point, yeah? Because in weakness lies strength. Because if you are weak at a point, I feel that's where you'll be like, okay, yeah, this is where I'm weaker, so I'll be able to work towards that point. Or probably, someone said, don't say you failed 99 times, but then say you found 99 ways in which you can learn from, or you will fail if you go through that ways. Anyways, far away from depression, this is your boy Kwehku. Go on my social media platforms, Charlie. Go on my social media platforms. On all social media platforms, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, it's official_Kwehku. It will be somewhere here, yeah. The Kwehku is spelled Kwehku. And also go check my music on Audio Mac. That'll be very important, Charlie. I will blow, bro. I will blow. Yeah, I will blow, Charlie. Not be easy. Man, forget the monies. Man, for make the kwacha. So far away from that, let's get back to depression. How are we? Now, let me put it this way. Like, how can we be able to help someone when the person is going through depression? Understand. Listen to the person. At times, it's not always that we are supposed to be talking. Yeah? At times, you are supposed to listen. You understand? Listen to someone when the person speaks. Listen. Now, basically, like say, listen. Listen, the person says, I'm okay. But let's say, maybe always when they ask me, Charlie, what's up? I'll be like, Charlie, calms, everything did nice. That's when I'm okay, that's what I say. But when they ask me, Charlie, what's up? I'll be like, okay, oh. Nah, you have to listen. You have to be intuitive. Someone will say, be discerning. You understand? You have to understand, like languages, body changes. You should be able to understand. People having mood swings. All these things ain't natural. And also, people who are always like getting depressed, Charlie, you know if you carry all the problems for this world inside, trust me. It's not everything that you can carry. Jesus Christ has to come die. He left the rest for us to fight our battle. You understand? Because you can't carry everything on your shoulders. You should be able to, your friends say, be able to have faith in other people. You should trust. I know we say trust when you trust someone. I also say it a lot. Yeah, we are all at fault with this one way or the other. That when you trust someone, the person will use your trust and break it and all those things. Or you trust someone, the person has broken your trust. So you can't trust people because people are trash. Yeah, we are trash, but then there's not everyone that's trash. You understand? You could have some people who are very, very loyal. You understand me? So you can trust. Or better still, give them the benefit of the doubt. You get me, yeah? I know you get me over there. Just give them the benefit of the doubt and trust me, everything gonna be fine, yeah? So, I'm not upset a lot. I've said a lot, I've been rattling and everything. But please don't forget, Charlie, the subscription they hear me, wow. Because if the subscription goes up, the lights goes up, right? I'll be able to drop more videos, more content, as well as comment, share your ideas about this. So I know maybe I said something that was wrong. I'll be able to apologize on the next episode. Or maybe I'll be able to shed light on what you said, right? Maybe you have some much more understanding thing. Maybe you've gone through this process before, because I've never been through depression. I'll be honest with you, yeah? Because I try as much as possible to just be open-minded. I don't let things get to me. Don't let things get to you, actually, because if you always let things get to you, right, that's the first mistake you've made. You all have flaws, right? We all have, okay, we say we all have families that have principles. Trust me, we are all unique in our abilities. They all go do something, that's not the same way you're able to do it, right? So just trust in yourself, right? Trust also in people. Not everyone know, and they beg you, make no go talk, say, Kwehku say trust in people, so you go trust in some way the person do yawa. Nah, don't trust in everyone, but trust in people that you feel that will be loyal. I know at times our feelings are being damned, but I don't know how to talk and stuff. Our principles are being damped by our feelings, yeah, because at times we do things with our feelings, we work with our emotions, and that's very bad. Take a seat back, relax, understand where you are, what you are going through, and work towards it. Anyways, thank you very much. This is your boy Kwehku. I hope and I pray you had a wonderful time with me. Subscribe, share, like, as well as comment. This keeps on running, and this was the Grind Avenue. Thank you so much. Bye bye. God bless you. Ciao. Peace.